Before I start the video, I want to tell you that I opened a new Discord server, so please join it in case anything bad happens to the channel. Also, you can chat in there. Link is in the description. Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to rank all the winter 2021 sets. This will include legacy as well as season 14 sets. And I know we still don't have set images for most season 14 sets, but we already have the preliminary images and the descriptions, which are enough for me. Also we have a finalized image for the Keeper's Village. So yeah, let's get started. The Electro-Mech is just disappointing for a Plus Legacy set. I know that these 4 Plus sets aren't targeted towards older fans, but still the build looks super ugly. It's like a spinner with weird looking hands and it's very stupid. I think even the younger fans will find this build to be very ugly and random. It also has a small car for a villain and it looks okay. Overall, this set is just not good looking and very weird. The gimmicks for this wave. First, I really like the minifigures. They are very weird and unusual, and that's what I like about them. Zane's suit will have to be my favorite, and it really reminds me of Alliance from Next on Ice. Cole's and Jay's are cool too, and they are my second and third favorites respectively. Kai's though is the only one I don't like. The suit is very bland, and I don't like the colors. For the sets as a whole, I think Cole's is the best overall, and Kai's is the worst. Again, I don't like the suit, and the build isn't as good as well. Overall, I really like this idea, and I also wish that they do more of these, like Lloyd vs Anaconda, Nya vs Pirates, Wu vs Vermilion, etc. This set feels a lot like a fan service, which is a very good thing, but I feel like it should have been bigger for such a wanted set. The set looks a lot like the Golden Dragon from the first Legacy wave. The wings and the body look cool. For the minifigures, you only have to, and none of them is exclusive or even new. These minifigures are from the first Legacy wave. So overall, it's awesome that LEGO is listening to its fans and making sets that they wanted for ages, and the execution isn't that bad. Just another Lloyd Dragon. I mean, seriously, this is like the 7th Lloyd Dragon we are getting if you count the Ultra Dragon. And this is just so ridiculous, but I already made a whole video about this, link is in the description. And as for the set, again, I really don't like the idea of having another Lloyd Dragon, and the chances of this one being a standout are super low as we already have a ton of these. So overall, a super repetitive set, but it might be decent. Okay, now that a lot of people really like this set, but it's a really not good deal in my opinion. I mean, for the original one you are getting 2 mechs, a side build and 5 minifigures for $50. Now they are removing the side build, the other mechs, same amount of minifigures, but just making Zane's mech bigger and making the set $10 more expensive. It doesn't matter how big the mech is or how many pieces there are. I want like 10 small mechs better than 2 big mechs, you know what I mean? So I don't know, the deal is a bit off in here, but I can get why some people are okay with it. But the set itself isn't the best thing ever, it's just Lloyd's Titan mech in white in my opinion. They even have the same name. This set is interesting, very new and unique idea actually. I'd like to call this the double back set, but the C version of it. But even with that, the idea is unique. You get one boat for Kai and a bigger one for a villain, and they look pretty good. Overall, a pretty good set, but I have to see the final version to give my final thoughts. An oversized bike for Lloyd. I actually like how it looks. This thing on the back is a nice addition and makes the set a bit more unique. The front of the bike is cool as well. You can see a side build as well, which I'm not sure about, but side builds are always welcomed. Overall, the bike looks pretty good and I like the additions for the bike as well. This set is one of the least popular ones in this wave actually, but I honestly really like it. I love the idea of having a bike inside the car and you can divide them or have it inside the car, and that's just an amazing idea. The car itself looks pretty cool and very similar to the tuner car, which already looks cool, so I'm okay with that. We are also getting Legacy 2, Kai and Jay, 2 Ninjas and Golden Cole, and that's very good, and that's a very good minifigure selection. Pretty good set. The Boulder Blaster looks the most similar to its original set, but I still think it's a very good set. It's obviously bigger than the original. The set looks extremely good, and with the wings on the back and the shooters on the front, and this is just a very creative and great set. The minifigure selection is awesome as well. We are getting Legacy 2 Lloyd and Cole, Izor and Golden Kai, which is my favorite golden suit for this wave. Overall, a great set. This set reminds me of the Tiger Widow Island. I really like this set. I love how detailed and complicated it is, and it feels like one big place with different sections. The tower and the open mouth for the dragon head look super cool, and you also have the villain minifigure, which I made an entire video about, and again, link is in the description. Overall, this is by far the best set for season 14, and I really like the build, and the minifigure selection is also super cool. And finally, my favorite set from this wave, and the biggest surprise as well. In my first video about the legacy sets, where we only got the set names, I thought this is just an entitled set for this wave, but it's actually called that, and its idea is just amazing. The build itself looks super good, and it's similar to the Temple of Light, but even better. But the focus of the set is the minifigure selections, which is by far one of the best minifigure selections Ninjago has ever had in a set. 3 exclusive minifigures, and they all look very good. Overall, such an amazing set. This legacy wave turned out to be a lot better than I thought, and also the season 14 wave is very good. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what do you think of this video and what is your ranking for the legacy or 2021 winter wave sets. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share to the friends, and I'll see you next time.